Hey, it's Fusion League here, and today I'm going to do a bit of a unique episode. Now, no one knows if there's going to be next Need for Speed game, but I thought, well, why not do a video on what should be in the next game, what we want to see as players and that. And why not do it earlier than normal, because we always do it like when the new one's coming out, but why not do it earlier? That way, everything you want is already out there, so then if you forget something and you want to do it later on, you've got time to think about it. You've got plenty of time because you don't have to be panicking. Oh, I've got to get this video done. Oh, what ideas could we put? What ideas? So then they already know what ideas to add and have. So these aren't just everything. It's just extra stuff that they should add or could add to the next game that I would like to see and stuff that people might like to see as well. And if there's anything that I missed out that you think I should have had, don't forget to leave in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so then you know when the next video is up, because I don't have it really a recording schedule right now. But if you want to see me do more, like and subscribe and I'll do more videos and have a daily upload. But yeah, so the first thing that I would like to I think that should be added into the game is auto sculpt. As you know, well, not everyone, but a lot of people will know, auto sculpt was big. Well, not really big, but one of the features in Need for Speed Carbon. But that was it. There was nothing about it. There was nothing since, because new companies took over, but it could be brought back, and I'd say why not bring it back. It was one of the most unique things about that game. And I think games should need uniqueness, so I say bring back auto sculpting. So yeah, and those people that don't know what auto sculpting is basically where you can customize your car a bit more, where you can change the hood vents, the wing, the rims, you can change the sizes of them, you can fiddle with, well, I don't think you could fiddle with positioning, but you could change the size of it. You could have different looks and then just customize it too, just the way you wanted it. And I say bring that back, because that was really amazing. It worked well, but ever since then it's not been in games. No one's done it. So it'd be something unique that Need for Speed would have. The next thing is AI cars. They are so basic. In a game like this where you've got like casinos and all that, you'd think there'd be rich people, because this is basically Las Vegas. You'd think there'd be rich people with rich cars. I know I'm probably just stereotyping, but a place like this, that's got big buildings and all that, you've got to have some money. And to live here, you've got to have money. So I say, change up the cars, Need for Speed. Put something unique in new cars, different looking ones. Put in like what they got in Forza, Horizon 3 and that. They've got, I don't know about the other two, but they've got where you can drive the cars that the AIs have. And that's something cool. That's something that not many games really do. They don't really have AI cars the same. I say do that. I know it's like, oh, it's just copying, but unique cars. Each game has a unique set of cars. Not every game is going to have the exact same amount of cars or the exact same cars. There's going to be differences. So do it differently. Do different cars, not just exact same. There's a heap of cars out there. But not just one or two cars, just a heap of them. Even if it's the same amount as here, like there's not very many uniqueness, but like colors and all that. But like the brands, use different ones. Not just have them the same with like every other game. Which is what they've pretty much had with every game. Which I can understand why, because it's easier, you've already got that. But I'm sure you could spend a little bit of time working on making it a bit more unique. So yeah, that's the second thing. Another thing is, bigger roster of cars would be nice. Because it's like, yeah, it is a lot of cars, it is. But you sort of just don't have enough selection of cars. You can't just go and like do a group of cars, and you can get some nice hypercars, but there's not like a huge amount of cars. There's like 100 or something like that, 200 at most. Besides like any extra DLCs that can't come on later on. But a lot of the time, other other times they've done other games than that have had huge amount of cars, and just that base game, yes, they might have like DLCs with adding more cars than just one. Which is another thing they should do, is make it something instead of having to buy like pack, they should have those that bought like their Ultimate Edition, which is this is true. You buy it, you do not get those packs. You have to buy them separately. So what was the point of buying deluxe? But extra, all it really is just the extra content, that like minuscule amount of content that you get, and getting it early. When it was early, it was pathetic. It was really bad. It needed to have been improved. So you might as well buy the normal edition because you don't really get anything extra. And is already quite high, which is another thing. Games are so expensive. They're in the hundreds. I remember you could buy like one for like you could buy like 3 or 4 for $50. But $100 for one game? Really? $100? That's just man, that's just pathetic. I can understand because games are getting better, but still, that's a lot of money. That's still a lot of money. And not everyone's rich and can buy like 20, 30 games at once. So, that's why they are overpriced, because not everyone's going to be rich and be able to afford all these games. That's why we can make it a bit more affordable. And well, next on the list, whatever number it is map. Make a better map, and I understand why they added the airport, but add something else. Add a racetrack. I know you're gonna be like, but we don't need a racetrack where we can. Well, you do. What if you want to race your friends? Get some mad drift tandems. Although in this game you won't be able to, but just having some fun, just doing some videos just on a track. You don't have that. If you want to do like a challenge with your friends, you've got no track to do like a race. You can't do like a proper race. You've got to work out where you're going to do it, what's going to be, and try to remember where to go. It's going to be fun. And if you want to do it with other people, they don't have, don't have ways of communicating with them. Or if you want to do it with like, stream it, it's going to be harder for people to watch and understand if you stream it. They're going to have to be watching it, and so that's why I reckon they should add it in. Make it so when you can. So you can make a track. So, yeah, why not? What else? Well, there's a lot of things they could add. But one thing is, if they do another off-road, fix it so that it isn't like a drift spec. That's what I've noticed with it. You're not driving an off-road car, you're driving a drift car. You drift, but you're uncontrollable. You're completely uncontrollable. You just drift and drift and drift, and then you've got to drift the next corner. You might as well just hold down the handbrake every corner. Because that's all it is. That's all it is you're just hand braking every corner. You're doing a drift spec with you're basically in a drift spec off-road. that's what you're doing. You're not doing some drifting event, you're doing an off-road event, but you're drifting. Because that's all you can do. So, if any game is going to do an off-road and they haven't done it before, watch Need for Speed and not do that. Make it something you can control it, not having to drift. Because drifting off-road when you're trying to go straight is infuriating. You can't control it. That's why I think they need to fix that in this. Well, if they do the next game, if they have off-roading. And the next thing is story. You might be wondering what about the story. I hope this isn't a thing, but I hope they do continue the story that they've continued. And if you're wondering what the heck are you talking about, Need for Speed Most Wanted and Carbon, those two were turned into a story basically. Those two were linked. That was amazing. And then, after a long time, Payback links in to the same universe as those two games and linking other games. That is amazing, having a Need for Speed universe. Most games don't really do that. No other game has really linked itself with other games. The only one is really Forza, and that's not really much of a storyline. You just Forza 2003 and 2 probably do connect a little bit, but not like what they've done in Payback and the other Most Wanted game, the other Need for Speed games. There's so much that they could do with the story. It'd be amazing if they could find the people that made like Most Wanted and Carbon and actually find out, make a story together. So then it's got the original stuff from like Most Wanted and Carbon and that, but put with the modern day stuff. Imagine that. So the story is what they would have done if they kept going, which is what I want to know. Another thing is, were they actually planning on doing like a storyline, or was it just them trying to do something unique? So yeah, what else could we do? What else is there? Well, the story of the character that you play, or characters in a sense, wasn't bad, but there's a lot that they could add. And making the story a bit longer, I think, next game, because that's another thing. It's like, the stories are so quick, it's like, I want something that will take me ages to complete. I want something that will, you finish it and then you want to play more of it. You want to get everything done with like challenges. You want to get every challenge done. But with this, it's like, the only reason I'm doing this is for videos. I'm not doing this to complete the game. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having like all the cards that I want to buy and the specs, but it's like, if I don't, I don't. I'm not really fussed. That's the thing. You need a game that will make you want to come back to it, not just I'm done the career, I'm done. There's a lot of games that I've played that are like that. You do the career and then you're done. And it's like, what else? There's nothing else. A lot of those games are pretty big and take a lot longer than this game. This game, you could do it in like a day. If you spent a whole day doing it, I reckon you could do it. But other games takes longer. The harder, got more to do. This game, for the price, has very little that you can do. The play factor is very minuscule. Although everything else is really good. Honestly, it's compared to a lot of other games that Ghost has done, it's one of their best. But there is still a huge gap of improvement that they need to do. And I hope they watch this video and learn other people want. Watch videos that people do of it and see what they want. I hope they do that, because that's what they need to do. They need to see what people want. If you're gonna make a game that everyone's gonna like, you're gonna have to do your, well, you can't make it that everyone like it, but if you want to make it as close as possible, you're gonna have to take feedback from people, and that feedback ain't always gonna be the nice stuff. But to be honest, make it, take Need for Speed Most Wanted, see what they did, and just make it better. Just put a big storyline, big career, put up hundreds of cars, make it with like a heap of challenges and stuff that give you rewards. So you're not just doing a challenge and going, oh, here's nothing, and going, oh, well, what was the point of doing this? Giving challenges that give you reward, give you special parts that you wouldn't be able to get, and make it so customization is a lot better with like autosculpt. Maybe that could be a challenge. You gotta do something and you get autosculpt. You actually unlock it so then you can upgrade your cars. They've done it in Payback, like with parts. You gotta do challenges, do something like that, and then you can do that, and it's like that would be awesome. But yeah, this is more of a rant, sort of like a rant video, but it's what I think should be in the next Need for Speed game. So yeah, no, they haven't confirmed it, so this isn't a confirmation video, but this is what I personally feel that they should have in the game. If there's stuff that you're like, no, they shouldn't have this, they shouldn't have that, or yes, they should, then leave down in the comments. I'd like to hear your thoughts about it, and see what you want to see in the next Need for Speed game. Even if it's something like, oh, just different, more car customization, something, even if it's like something stupid, something that's like being able to drive limo. Well, actually no, that would be cool, but driving more diverse vehicles is making something that you know won't happen, but you want to tell people, you think it's good, and your friends will agree with you. Even if you feel that no one's gonna do it, put it in the comments, and I might do a video about it. You never know. But yeah, so that's it for what I think should be in the next Need for Speed game. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and if you want to know when the next video is, click on the bell icon, and if you want me to do daily uploads, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So yeah, see ya.